Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Now, somebody's here, I'm hearing it's a tough decision or tough situation somebody has to make here. At the bottom, though, you do have Fugo. It's about chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up here for somebody here. But somebody here needs to use their intuition. Somebody could be struggling with their intuition at this moment in time. Okay? Somebody here needs to spend some time alone and go within. Okay? You could try different approaches to what you can do while you're on your own by journaling, yoga, walking, meditating. The information you are seeking is there, water signs, but it's within you and you got to trust yourself and your instincts here. Okay? Some of you are coming out from that. But there is chemistry here. And there also, for some of you right now, when it concerns your love life, there is a strong likelihood that others are finding you much more attractive than usual right now, water signs. So don't ignore this. If you are looking for love, right, for those who are single, but on the other hand, with the High Priestess reversed, you may be finding it difficult to understand where others are kind of coming from with regards to love and romance. And if you're not sure, you need to ask, but don't jump to conclusions, okay? Because your intuition seems to be off balance right now. Some of you need to go within. Now, the situation is a long road you've got. There's been delays regarding a travel or completing a cycle. Somebody was taking a long way around completing a cycle, or it could be the long way to take a journey here because somebody is traveling. For somebody though, it seems like somebody did take the long way regarding, or could have been taking a long time to kind of complete a cycle with somebody here. Because the world cards usually is speaking to you regarding a completion. Okay, some of you is that somebody was on holiday or taking holidays. There could have been some form of a very long distance travel for some of you. Okay, some of you had to could be taking it by road instead of flying. Okay. But it seems to be some form of slow transportation though. And I did hear a warning though for someone to be careful with driving. Sure. Someone's getting over some form of loss there. Somebody here could be moving forward here. Okay, Cancer. There could be some form of codependency going on. Somebody needs to use their intuition regarding this travel. Could have been some form of delay. Tell me about this completing this sad travel here with the world card here for water signs. You got the King of Pentacles. So some of you here who could be with a husband. Somebody here is financially stable. Someone's saying I'm practical and very good investor. If there's anything you need in the material world, you can count on me. So this is somebody here who's very financially stable. Yeah. So this could be somebody you're married to here. Okay, that you could be traveling with. Okay. Taking a long way, going through your trials and tribulations. But it's also letting you know the Two of Pentacles. Someone's saying I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and my love life. So this is somebody here now who's trying to balance their family life, their love life, to go and say give holidays, you know what I mean? Spending some quality time here. Okay? That's for someone here. Now, Some of you, that's probably what you need right now, okay? But somebody needs to use their intuition here regarding this, because somebody here could be allowing outside influence to affect them in some shape or form. That's why they need to tune in to themselves right now, because the answers are within you. Now, in the past, that had this effect was that somebody here fucked up. Self-limiting, feeling adequate, fearing failure. This was somebody here who was a player that was just coming in and out of your life here. Probably even just for sex. Okay? In for the short time, not for the long time. This could even have been yourself here. Water signs. Okay? Or you was dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? But for some of you right now, show in the past where somebody's fucked up here, where not a good time to do what you want to do. Okay? It speaks about energy, passion, adventure, and impetuous and courage and departure. But somebody here could have fucked up here and feeling very adequate, or fearing that they're a failure here. Okay? That they knew that they fucked up in the past, so they're now trying to rush in now to go and say, sort things out, or take a holiday, try to go and get a second chance for some of you. Okay? This is a great time to travel though when it does rush in, okay? Because somebody know they're fucked up, so they're trying to make it up for you, okay? If you can manage to get away, take a holiday here, water signs, okay? You should be feeling charged up and full of energy and ready to get things done. Okay? Sorry about this. Sorry about that, water signs. Yeah, somebody is dealing with somebody that is, or in the past who was very attracted to, there was sexual, there was somebody here who was very attracted to somebody in the past here. Could have been looking at a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But some of you right now though, somebody does feel like they're fucked up, okay? Or they feel like they're inadequate dealing with somebody who's very sexually attractive, or there could be someone leaving your life, or someone feeling that they've been left alone. But for some of you right now, you and this person had good sex life, you and this person in the past, okay? You were all over each other and the relationship was highly passionate between you and this person. There's also the possibility that you have been randomly left high and dry by an ex here for somebody here in the past. And this is causing you anxiety in this relationship, right? Because right now there is a lot of passion in your relationship, you're both drawn to each other. Alternatively, if your love life is not going well, the Knight of Wands can indicate a separation. Your love have left you or stopped contacting you in here in the past year. Okay? Someone could have completed a cycle. This could have been a marriage. Okay? Because somebody could have fucked up in the past, was just coming in and out for sex, and somebody could have just ended the marriage. That's for somebody. Because what I'm seeing here for someone here, you or your partner are only using the other for sex or emotional comfort. You do not have the feelings that you should have for each other. It seems like your relationship is one-sided, with too much focus on the physical for somebody here. Also, if either has experienced a previous abandonment in the past, this is having an impact on your relationship right now. Okay, and it's affecting somebody's self-esteem here. Okay, that someone's feeling like a failure, that they're not good enough or doing enough. But your lover is sexually attracted to you, but there isn't much indication of anything else here in the past. They may be protecting their feelings because they have been dumped in the past by one of their exes, but you think the person that you want to know about is the sexiest person alive. However, be sure though here what signs that you're not confusing love with loss, as this may cause you issues in the future. Also, because of a past relationship that ended suddenly, it seems like you distrust your partner and worry they'll do the same to you as well. So that's from somebody else's well perspective. Okay. From the outside looking in, your relationships appears passionate, but other people might fear that one of you is using the other one for sex. Okay, because your friends and family also worry that this person will just up and leave you and you'll be left emotionally distraught here because they're looking to see if there's going to be kind of anything more permanent, you know what I mean? Like a commitment, marriage, you know? Because that's what they're feeling said. This person is either in for the short time or either in for the long time. So let's say you got the Leo. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo, okay, that feel like they're fucked up in the past. But for some of you right now, though, somebody said I'm learning how to control my life from within and not with external acts and forces. I feel this is the only way I can be your match. So somebody's here is trying to have more self-control now of their actions, okay? Their motives or reasons why they're doing something now. Because I know they're fucked up in the past and they're trying to have the courage and strength now because somebody could have actually gave into some form of temptation in the past, okay? And now they're trying to have the courage and strength now to stand strong. Because strength indicates the importance of mind over matter here and it reminds you to focus on what you do want rather than what you don't want in your life right now here, water signs. Because the main point here though is that you have the ability to harness your thoughts and use them for your or everyone else's highest good here. Not only do you have the ability, you have the responsibility as well here, water signs. So conquer your fears, control your impulses, and never lose patience with yourself on what you're doing, okay? Because you have the strength to do so. That's for somebody. Because on the bottom, you do have the Five of Cups. The trigger wound from the past, from my past, that I haven't let go of yet. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. Yeah, listen, it's a part of healing. You all have to go through this. Like I said, somebody went through a bad experience in the past and it's affected them now, okay? But somebody now needs to heal themselves. Yeah, it's like fall down 7, get up 8, dust yourself off, carry on. You can't live in the past. What's done is done. You can't ring a bell, okay? For someone though, you are still up in your head regarding this, okay? And only you can set yourself free here. Because someone's saying I didn't follow my inner guidance and now I feel stuck in the mud. It's hard to see a way out when everyone says this is normal. Some of you could be going through some form of depression, okay? Feeling stuck in a situation here. Rewinding things, going over things again and again in your head. Repeating a cycle of things, okay? Not letting go of the past hurt. Wondering if it's going to be repeating again. Is this happening again? Is this triggering me again? That's trauma. Somebody had such a bad relationship that they suffered PTSD and they're still experiencing that. So certain things are easily triggering them that's familiar, okay? Could be a sound, a word, an action, or somebody could make. So it's like letting you know now that those who are stuck in the head regarding the situation, okay? You're restricting yourself. And self-consciously you know this. And because you see no way out, right? But some of you, this could have even been a marriage. But it's showing here that somebody was causing some form of delays, taking a long way around guiding doing this, okay? And they felt stuck in a marriage. Or in a job for some of you, okay? Because it's getting balance in your life to have, yeah, time for work, but you also need time for your family and your partner, okay? In the past, you and your partner felt badgered into the relationship with somebody here. Because one of you feel as though you were manipulated into staying with the other person. Okay? But in addition, one of you has become accustomed to romance with a dominant or submissive or dynamic, and this is why you think it's acceptable. Okay? Somebody got into a marriage because people pleasing. Okay? Didn't want to let people down. Okay? For some of you, there is no freedom within your relationship in the past. One or both of you feel as though you have no room to breathe. You're always walking on eggshells, worrying about how the other's going to react to every minute or situation. Alternatively, though, you are at your partner's every beck and call. You have to seem like you're architecting your life to please them without, this is for somebody, okay? So for some of you right now, you're not getting much in return. It seems like you are the chaser in the relationship in the past, okay? And you going over this event or you reflecting on this, it seems like you and your lover are tied to the relationship due to some form of shared responsibility. This could be children or the fact that you do not think you can attract anyone else. That's for somebody, okay? But it does seem like your relationship is based on neediness and control, not love. It seems like you stay in contact, not because of love, because there's no other option for somebody here, okay? It seems like your lover or potential lover is feeling very suffocated by you in the past, and they feel as though they cannot act or think for themselves. You may think that you are caring and being passionate, but your relationship is too full on here for somebody here, and they do not like it, okay? They want to feel as though they're in the one pursuing you, not the other way around. And somebody here, it seems like you lack confidence in this relationship or potential relationship in the past. But in general, you're not very self-assured, and this carries into your romance here. It seems like your friends and your family are worried that your partner is controlling you here as well here. People close to you do not understand why you would have feeling for someone who's like your lover here. Other people worry that you're trapped in a relationship and wish to help you here as well here, water signs. But if you are performing or wanting to know about a potential romance, it seems like your peers fear that you will not meet someone suitable, and the thought of you spending this time alone forever by yourself causes them stress, okay? That's their concern. But it seems like you and your partner or your potential partner are restricted by outside responsibilities here. Leave a little time for love or relationship, because that's the reason why you needed a break from people and things to go spend time with your loved one, or leave work behind, leave other people's responsibilities behind, and take a break and set yourself free, okay? Some of you are going to have the courage and the strength to do so, okay? Because it's going to be cycles that you've been delayed that you have to complete, okay? That you can get away. That's for somebody. Now, when it concerns your subconscious mind regarding this, you got the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and that's reversed. And the card that clarifies that is Hard Fog. Some of you got a desire, lust, vanity, wrath, temptation here. But you got mixed emotions, because some of you are unclear about your feelings. You're coming across very wishy-washy. You're being very indecisive, okay? You no longer have options now, because somebody's here supposed to make a choice, but they seem to be coming out from a situation where they were daydreaming underneath some form of illusion, okay? There was a choice you had to make here, and some of you were going back and forth, showing some form of mixed emotions here, okay? For some of you right now, though, when it does concern you actually making a choice or a decision that you could have made while under the influence, okay? Because some of you could be overindulging and it's causing an effect on your emotions and on your feelings right now, okay? Giving into some form of temptation some of you could have gave into, and it's got you now feeling some form of mixed emotions. Because the Seven of Cups here, when it's showing up like this, it's also letting you know that you're beginning to make some form of choice now, to take some form of action. You're making a choice that needs to be made and moving towards concrete, important action now because you made a choice. You have to trust your gut here because you probably already realized that you have to start somewhere. So do so and you will survive. You've got to take some form of action, okay? Because you've been up in your head going over this event for a while. Now, when it concerns your work, you may need to watch out for someone in your environment who tends to take unnecessary risk or who may be less truthful. Believe in yourself here, water signs. If you sense something is wrong, it probably is, okay? Trust your gut. Because when it comes to love, this card in reverse says you have finally gotten very clear about what you want and need from love. And you are ready to take steps to make it happen. So follow your instincts here because somebody's not using their intuition here. There's nothing wrong with making your feelings clear to someone that you care for here, water signs. You may be very pleasantly surprised at their reaction. And it's better to take action sometimes than to spend your life fuming about it here. What if? Again, trust your gut. But if you think and have evidence that someone is not treating you right, then they aren't, okay? So let's see, I'm going to clarify this now for water signs because somebody here is sending mixed emotions or unclear about their emotions, coming across very wishy-washy. This is somebody, again, Seven of Cups, top of the Seven of Cups. So some of you, someone's saying, since I can't control you, I prefer to daydream or perfect interactions between us where you agree with me. So this is somebody here who's very confused because they got the Two of Swords here where somebody here is in denial or you both could be in denial regarding this choice or decision where you both could be sending mixed feelings here. Because someone's saying me and you have created a lot of conflict inside myself, challenging my life time beliefs about love and relationship. So I feel stuck. That's why somebody here is going over and over in the head here. And it's because at the bottom, you got the Three of Swords. Someone says my heart was already broken when we met. So every small gesture from you can trigger pain that feels 10 times worse than normal. So like I said, this is somebody here who's wounded, who's got some childhood issues, some previous relationship that went wrong, and they're still trying to heal from that. So they're getting easily triggered here, okay? They're telling you they was hurting before you even met them, okay? And at the same time, they're looking to get healed. And at the same time, they want positive things and not negative things. This could even be yourself here, okay? That's experiencing this water signs, okay? You want out with the old and in with the new. You want somebody to bring something new to the table, okay? Don't keep bringing chaos and drama and hurt and pain and distrust and shady, lying, all that somebody wants to leave behind, okay? But they're easily triggered if they're sensitive. But you also got to remember this as well here, water signs. If you're still carrying this hurt, pain, you are going to draw it to you because what you're fearing is what you're drawing. If you don't like what you see, only you can change it, okay? Start focusing on what you do want, not on what you don't want, okay? And you receive that too. For some of you right now, though, with the Seven of Cups coming up again, some of you though, are in a position where you've gone from finally knowing what you want to again going back to the stage where you have several romantic choices at hand. You need to be clear and specific about what you want in a relationship and evaluate your choices thoughtfully here, water signs. And be honest and clear as you can be with all people involved, including yourself. Then move ahead. But you need to be aware of falling in love with the heady rush that happens only at the beginning of a relationship. And if no relationship does that rush last forever, it's just a short term. So somebody knows in the past there that they fucked up. Subconsciously they know this, okay? And for somebody, even soulmate relationship will settle into a less rush-based comfort zone at some point. That does not mean that you have to stay in a rut, okay? But somebody was subconsciously knowing that they was having some form of conflict regarding this rut, and somebody wanted change, okay? Yeah, it was bored, need a holiday. We need to find balance between work and home, you know what I mean? We got to spend time with the children and as a family. Some of you could have taken a family holiday, okay? But the Two of Swords is often a card about partnership and balance. It usually refers to a partnership with just one other person as opposed to a group of people, okay? This card shows a need for give and take. Because none of us always right 100% of the time here, water signs, and everyone to some degree has something to offer. So you need to consider to what degree your life, your partnerships are in balance to see what they're bringing to the table that's beneficial. But in general, the Two of Swords tells us that your partnerships are likely to be going at least somewhat well, whether these be friendship, romantic or business. However though, you should consider the depths of your commitment to equality here, because in these, and whether or not you're being treated as an equal by your partners, because if not, it may be time to bring things back into balance here, water signs. This will almost certainly require open communication on your part. Nothing changes without effort here, okay? So you both have to put in the work here. And if it's regarding your work, you may be stuck waiting on a decision that has to be made by other people here. Try to be patient and refrain from pushing people to move before they're ready here as well here. This could even be your work or even in your relationship. But if you have done your homework, things are likely to work out in your favor. Just make sure here, water signs, that you have done what you are supposed to do work-wise. And if you haven't, figure out how to explain or make amends, as you're likely to be called to account here, so don't panic, okay? Because, like I said, something took place in the past where somebody did fuck up, okay? Because he was feeling inadequate or he was fearing some form of failure. But when it concerns your love life, the Two of Swords is a good omen romantically, especially for romance that is already existing right now. But this card can signify that your relationship will move into a lighter, easier, and more balanced phase with treating each other as an equal playing a major role here. Because if you're looking for love, take a good hard look at yourself to see if you have any outstanding emotional issues, water signs that need to be dealt with first. Because people can smell desperation a mile away. And it's a major turn-off, believe you me, okay? A life partner does not complete your here, water sign. A life partner is the icing on the cake of your own complete life. Do not look outside yourself for happiness. Then the relationship you truly want and need will come, okay? Because the answers are all within you. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. But remember, there is chemistry between you and this person, intense passion, okay? But somebody here is being wishy-washy, indecisive, needing to make a choice, a decision here, okay? Because somebody here does want to more committed relationship, somebody does want to get married. This is what it's about, okay? The outcome, though, showing here is Cloud 9. Some of years emotional fulfillment here, expectations. It's going to be what you wish for, okay? You are going to get some form of success or recognition here. This could be in your work environment. You're getting some form of public recognition for some of you. You're going to be triumphing over whatever was coming towards you here, okay? See, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some of you may have fire in your chart, okay? Or you're dealing with a fire sign. But you've also got the Two of Pentacles. Someone saying I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life, and this is what the issue is here, okay? For some of you, you're going back into the same old routine after a break or a holiday, yeah? Some of you are going to end up single and financially stable. Someone says, I admire you, and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor, to appreciate all the amazing gifts of life. Because somebody here is having to teach you here that, yeah, you kind of have the best of both, okay? So now I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're balancing both out. Someone's saying I'm starting to find balance between my financial and emotional life. I'm more open to cuddle you and hold you and kiss you now. So somebody's here now opening up. You know, when you let go of certain things that you was prioritizing and you look at the bigger picture and you see what's most important here, okay, or who's most important in your life, and you start prioritizing, things will improve and get better, okay? Let's see what other message here for water signs do I want to tell you here. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, because somebody here who could have been married or got marriage on their mind, who was stuck in a marriage and felt they was trapped in a marriage, who could have set themselves free, had made a decision to be single and financially stable, okay? Someone said I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. And that's what I'm saying. This is somebody here who was hurt from the past, could be suffering with PTSD. But in the past, truth is I'm in love with you. So the person's still in love with you here, okay? Subconsciously, you do have telepathic communication between you both because it's your counterpart, yeah? But it's saying addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. And someone said I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So this is somebody here who's got some form of addictions that they need to work on. Okay, they're trying to get their life together now. Right? It's telling you at this moment though to use your intuition regarding this situation right now. Let's see what other message here for. Do you need to know? Tell me about the ghost that you hear. Yeah, because somebody's crumbling. Saying what you've built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay. You have the strength to build anew here because you have got the strength card here in the past here that's affecting here. Because the truth is, you are in love with you and somebody was giving false hope. They tries to sell you a pipe dream. There's no substance, it's evasive, and it's because somebody here is confused. 1 minute they do, 1 minute they don't, and it's the thing to be allowing addictions to affect him here because some of you right now, something's going to be exposed. Somebody has a fragile heart and they're too open, or the danger of a heartbreak here because some of you are being too vulnerable and open with somebody who's got some form of addiction because they landed on escape. Love is an emotional escape for you, it seems like. You need to be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons here, okay? You got to see if it's not just lust and it's love, or find out what it is because things seem to be bad timing here. Somebody's giving too little too late. Someone's taken or not ready to love again now, okay? And some of you are not ready to love again, someone's already taken, right? But somebody here was in danger of a heartache because it was too open, right? And subconsciously you know this. Someone here is carrying some false hope. You might be wanting to be in love with somebody now, but it's like it's too late, too little too late for somebody. So let's see what other message here regarding this situation for. Water signs. This crumbling here. Tell me about this crumbling. Somebody's being laid to rest here. You need to let go of lingering disputes and make peace together here, okay? For some of you right now, it's icy goodbyes, a missed unclear path and frozen moments. The hardest choice is leaving for clarity, okay? Some of you right now need to lay some to rest here. Let go of the lingering disputes and make peace together. Because in the past, somebody was hanging on, but that they realized they had false hope, okay? You need to release the past and let yourself love again here, okay? Somebody definitely needs to let go, let God, because subconsciously, something's going to be exposed, okay? And the danger of heartbreak here, water signs, because something again is in the fog. It speaks about fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. You need to get some form of clarity because you're staying for the wrong reasons here, okay? Escape. Love is emotional escape for you, so you need to be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons here, water signs, because somebody's got max realities. It's beyond posing, facades and cover-ups, and dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath all this. Somebody here love is disguise. You need to go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are here, because what lies beneath the surface. Somebody needs to get to know somebody a little bit more better, because you're talking about reassemblings and ruins here. From shattered pieces, gather strength to rebuild what was once broken here, okay? That's for somebody. Because somebody needs to come across in playful innocence. Embrace childish spirit, where baby steps lead to joy, not seriousness. So somebody needs to be light, not too heavy, okay? But for some of you, somebody needs to actually let go, let God, because they're still holding on to the past, okay? But somebody is ready to come clean, okay? Because they're saying they can't lose you again. So let's see what could have taken place here for water signs. Lay to rest there. Somebody's saying it's not enough. Somebody's very frustrated in the relationship. They're lacking confidence. They're self-sabotaging because somebody's through fear or ego issues or jealousy, because they still haven't gotten over the past hurt here. Because in the past, somebody's been self-indulging here. They focus on the self, the self-worth. They needed time to heal because there's been some shadow work taking place, and somebody needs to start appreciating themselves, because subconsciously somebody was dealing with a girl with a snake. This was an empath and a narcissist paragon taking place. Someone's being charmed or used, and somebody needs to enable or set some boundaries here, because for some of you right now, when it concerns somebody's mass reality beyond posing and having some kind of facade, dare to unveil the truth hidden here, because it's going to be the phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth. Somebody's going to change their mind, okay, regarding this situation, because it's a karmic relationship somebody's in. It's a fleeting, it triggers you. There's turmoil, there's resentment, there's losses here. Some of you is going to start letting go and loving you here, because you're going to realize the person coming to your life for a season, for a reason, okay? They came in to teach you something. Let's see here what the universe wants to tell you regarding the situation here, okay? What the message here for water signs that they need to know. You're meant to be yours. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, hear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when, be happy now, okay? Because someone's being very confused and sending lots of confusing messages here and ending up triggering somebody here, because the universe is trying to tell you, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I'm already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and trust me. I've got a pretty credible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I got coming is going to rock your world here, water signs. Okay? The phoenix is going to be rising, okay, out the ashes. And for someone, bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that you're working out just fine. And for everyone, what is meant for you won't pass by you. You'll never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.